back, everyone. I'm playing SnowRunner, and last time we finished this King of the Hill challenge, and maybe you've noticed since the last video some things have changed. I went into the settings and I bumped up the view distance, detail. I didn't realize that none of that stuff was already up. Like it was, I really just did everything like stock. The other thing is I have this free camera that I'm going to give a shot. It kind of, we'll see. It moves around a little bit. And maybe it'll be better, maybe it won't be. And also, if you notice, I don't have any HUD, right? That's the immersive mode that I kind of forgot existed. Oops. So you pull up on the D-pad, and it comes back. Then it'll go away a second after you close it. Also, if you bring up your gear shift lever, it'll show up for a minute, and probably when you start, no, nothing happens when you start. All right, so I'm gonna give that a shot. It's gonna, take away some of the HUD. Let's see. So we've got some vehicles we got to get out of the drilling site. So let's go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna pull out the GMC first. Yeah, I'm not 100% on this camera yet. I just need to learn how to use it. So, I'm trying to think of what I want to do with the GMC. Because I'm going to be using probably the White Western Star as my semi. So I may bring this over to Smithfield and park it, because that's where the Western Star is, and I might put some wood on this trailer, but I'm not really sure about that either. The one thing I don't know about this immersive mode is like if I start to get low on fuel will show up. So I probably just have to kind of, I just kind of got to make sure that my truck has decent fuel. I'm just going to pull this out to the road, because I know that once I get out not the road, but the dirt road that's in front of the lumber mill. Once I get there, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to bring it home on under its own power. I don't think I'm really worried about getting wood at the moment. I may put some wood on the Fleet Star. Because I will need some wood to get over. No, there's a trailer of wood over in Smithfield that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with, but now I think I know. There's actually two trailers of wood, but one is more important than the other. Because, well, actually, I need the semi trailer is what I need, because it's actually two bridges that I need to repair, and it's going to take four planks of wood to get over to that sawmill. We're gonna cut through here. Come on, make the turn, come on. Oh, the camera doesn't collide, that's pretty awesome. I like that. I'm gonna take this all the way up here. Or maybe not. me go ahead. Whoops. All-wheel drive not installed. I need to. I don't have the HUD is gone for the winch. I don't know if there's a way to change that. But I also changed in the graphics settings. I changed. I had motion blur on, and I'm not sure. I didn't notice I had motion blur, but it seems to be pretty crisp, and my system seems to be keeping up with the ultra textures and stuff. I have a 3080, but it's a laptop, so it's not quite as robust as a 3080 that would be in a desktop, because it just can't get that. Can't get the power supply is not there. I think I'm not an expert, but I think it's about equal to like maybe a 3070 Super in a desktop version. I believe if I hooked up to an external monitor, I would get a little bit more of an a little bit more performance, I guess. Alright, we are going to disconnect here, just let the GMC go about its way. And I'm going to come in here and, well, first of all, let me bring up my HUD. Yeah, 28 liters, okay. I got to figure out if, put in auto. I got to do some math here before I pull any fuel out of the mission trailer. Because I definitely don't want to do what I did to the Scout fuel trailer over there. That's a little too much, but I've got that other fuel trailer there that I can definitely pull fuel from. But I want to see what I got in here. Because it's gonna fill it to the full mark, so let's see what I have left in there. I need 200. Oh, this is gonna be almost perfect. So A to fill up. Oh, it doesn't fill up in full increments. I thought it did. Alright. There we go. And so I have 31 liters left in there, and that should be enough to finish that mission. I'm not going to worry about the 31 liters, really. So let's go grab this wood trailer over here and deliver that wood. Okay, I like the camera so far. We'll see what happens when I get like close to obstacles. Because that's my biggest complaint about the camera system. Let's see here. It's a little hard to. There we go. So we got to get used to the way it kind of acts. It kind of whips around a little bit, which I don't know. I don't know if there's any adjustment to that or not. Let's see, can I? Yeah, so I can go back a little bit. So basically, you just pull back on the right stick, and it'll kind of come to this rear position. Let's see, I can even. Oh, this might be nice. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a trailing camera for the trailer. And that kind of gives me a little bit of an overview. back to this position so we can see the wall that we're about to hit. Alright, we're good. Oh, I hit the awning, I think. Did I? Yeah. Now go back to the trailing so we can see. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. This might make my things I wish I knew video. Alright, and we'll go. Why is it not letting me? Oh, because the fuel trailer's not in this zone anymore. So we'll just stop the engine. And then we are going to let's just go to the let's go here to the GMC. It's closest. Oh, I'm still running, huh? How much fuel do I have? Okay. Alright, let's go to the trailing camera. Okay. This is kind of weird. It's a little weird on semi, but let's see, can I? Yeah, okay. I like it, actually. So I can pop back. Whoops. It's a little hard to control that. Alright, we're just gonna leave this here. Not the best place to park it, but that fuel trailer needs to go around so that I can unload the oh, it's facing that way actually, so I would have been okay bringing the truck around this way. I wonder where the trigger is for this. Let's bring up that mission again. Steelwood River. Start tracking. Trying to figure out where I can bring this trailer to make it. I may have to pull the P16 out. But I think it's already recognized that it's delivered. But is my math incorrect on the fuel? 231, that's over 10%. So it shouldn't have any trouble there. So let's just pull up here next to that trailer and we'll just see if we can get that fuel delivered. Oops. Go ahead and I feel like it needs to be further up, like touching that trigger, maybe. Well, we'll see if we can sell the wood. Stop engine, change truck, and let's see here. There we go. And that mission's done. Sweet. Trailer's gone. So we'll go ahead and we'll park this trailer out on the street and go back and get release handbrake. Okay. Okay, so the HUD goes away even if you have the handbrake on. Let's see. Comes up for a second, but okay. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this trailer just yet, so I'm just gonna park it here. I think I already have one trailer here, but detach. Back into the drilling site, pull the Fleet Star out of there, and bring it back to the. I'm trying to think. What do I have left to do on this map? I've got. Whoops. All right. I've got the contest. I've got the logs. I've got drainage, which is going to be for a scout vehicle. Materials order. Okay, we can accept that. So that has to go to the service hub, preacher's house, and the quarry. Okay. And I'm pretty sure they can all be delivered at the same time because they all have the down arrow over on the left, on the right side. Work for Old Sweat. That is stuff going to the dam as well. I mean quarry in the Smithfield Dam. And okay, so everything is going right now. Let's check this here. So we got the missing oil tank and drainage left to do as far as side missions. So I really don't have a reason to bring the Fleet Star back to the garage at this time on this map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it out of the mud, or at least the heavy stuff. There's a maintenance trailer there that I need to grab as well. Okay, I'm going to pull the maintenance trailer out to the main road with the P16. Oh god. And then once I do that, Jesus. Well, I mean, I'm going to obviously get the Fleet Star out of the mud, but I'm also going to pull that maintenance trailer out of the drilling site. I mean, it's not an active mission at this very moment, but it will be. I've got a couple plans for this P16 on this map, so. Really? You're disappointing me, P16. Come on, you can climb up this hill. Yeah, I like this camera quite a bit. And I like the immersive mode too, because it kind of brings up a lot of the clutter off the screen. And you can also turn off the markers for the, like that. Well, I don't see it anymore, but there was an arrow that shows like if there's a drop-off area near you, or you can pick stuff up. You can turn that off, which kind of gives you a little bit more of a, I don't know, I guess immersive is the proper term. Just makes it more immersive. Which would be kind of a fun way to play at the beginning, because you don't know where everything is, and it'd be like, I mean, it'd be so much harder, right? So let's pull this GMC out of the mud. It's not a GMC. Fleet Star out of the mud. Nope. Let's go ahead and turn the motor on. Now, one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to use repair points off of that service trailer, because I'm not 100% sure of how many you have to have. I don't know if it works the same as the 10% of the fuel. I'll take the fuel because I know the fuel works the same way, but I don't know how the service part, how the parts work. You may have to reset that mission, and then the trailer would spawn back. And I think it spawns back with no fuel. Because I actually tested that on Alaska. That first fuel trailer that's stuck in that little lake, I pulled all the fuel off of it, and then I reset the mission, and the trailer that I reset had no fuel in it, so. It'd be kind of cool if the game just gave you a bonus for the fuel, you know? Like, we're expecting 10%, but since you brought it to its full, we'll give you the full value of the fuel. I don't know. Just kind of a thought. And also that one contest with the scout vehicle that you have to be in cab the whole time. What I'm going to do before I run that, since you only have 3 attempts, I'm going to go over on my regular game, and well, I haven't gotten quite that far on the regular mode on the PC, so it's not unlocked. Let me go further back. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to progress my game to where the scout vehicle is the same, and then I'm going to, after that's the same, I'm going to practice a few times to where I feel comfortable with the route. That way I can knock it out, do the 3 attempts, and get the full amount of money and the full amount of experience. Fleet Star. And we'll pull this a little further because it still looks muddy. The other thing I was thinking about is I probably shouldn't have sold some of the upgraded parts, like well, I haven't acquired any like off-road tires for the Fleet Star, but what I'm thinking is once I get the all-terrain tires, like I would still have the 47-inch road tires, right? So I could put those on. Let's say that I guess the GMC would benefit from them, right? And it would just kind of be like hand-me-down tires. And like once I get the chain tires, I can use the mud tire or the off-road tires from the Fleet Star on another vehicle. I was thinking the same thing about the Scout vehicles, because like I've already sold the all-terrain tires from the Chevy, I believe, or maybe I did. Maybe I kept them, but I believe I can use that on like the Scout 800 once I get the suspension upgrade. So instead of spending like $5,000 on mud tires for the Scout, I can just throw the old off-road tires that I bought from the Chevy onto the Scout, and instead of losing that $2,000, you know when you sell it. So I think that's probably a good strategy. So I'm gonna probably do that from here on out. And of course, this episode I don't know that we're getting a lot done. We're just kind of getting some things organized to basically leave Black River. I think I am going to come back for the logs. I'm not sure I'm ready to start doing logs at this time. Let's go ahead and release the winch. Oh, hold on. Let's reattach because I had to shut the truck off. Otherwise, it would keep running, I think. And I kind of realized I'm taking this service trailer, this maintenance trailer, a little bit out of the way. I'll be able to grab it on the way out in this area, because I've got a few vehicles to rescue with this P16, and then that's going to be it for using this vehicle until I start doing logs. And the log carrying equipment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the attachments, right? And then once I'm done using it, I'm going to put the old equipment back on. And then I'm also going to pretend like, because I've got a modded log trailers that are free. That I'm going to use on other maps. Just one, because I'm going to buy the one for, I think it's like 14,000 or 19,000 or something. And then I'm just going to get free ones on the other map. I don't really think that's cheating. Let's go ahead and refuel. There we go. Leave that here. And so now we're going to go over, I'll show you where it is on the map. There's a watchtower here that I got to get, and let's see if I can zoom in. You can see the Kodiak right here. That's a drowned farm truck or something. It's got to go to the farm. I haven't even been through here. That's cool. Normally I do that way earlier. What do you guys think about the HUD being just like gone? Do you enjoy this, or would you rather see all the stuff that's going on? And don't worry, I'm not a comment cop, so if you feel like if you feel the need to comment more than once, I'm not gonna bitch about it. So I kind of feel sheepish about commenting sometimes, because at one point I got kind of in trouble, not in trouble, but let's see here. I think this will take me by the tower. This might be one road too early, but I believe this comes around. If not, we'll both find out, right? That's a little far away. Trying to. Am I in the? Okay. Couldn't figure out how to get up close to the truck. Maybe I just had to cycle through the cameras because it was still in the trailer mode or something. What am I hung up on? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, I'm hung up on something. Probably a logger or something in the road. Whatever it was, it's stupid. Alright, where am I in conjunction to the... Alright, so just keep right on that road. Okay. There's some wolves looking at me, so better not get on my truck. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? If you could actually get attacked by wolves. I mean, I'd like to be able to, I've said it before, I'd like to be able to get out and walk around. I realize that's not necessarily the purpose of this. Alright, so we're gonna go back on this road and come around. Okay. Wasn't sure about that. Ouch. I hate when stupid things damage your truck. There's a truck over there, so this road's gonna come around. These trees would probably cause damage if I hit it fast. I guess I'm over the mission. It's not giving me the trigger. Okay. So it's not without the HUD. It doesn't give you like a feedback that you're on the missions. So. That's something I guess you have to be careful about. And we're just gonna pull this. I'm not even sure if let's mark the pathway out of here, because otherwise I may miss it. Oops. I would definitely miss it because it's over there, not straight ahead of me like I thought. And before we turn this truck in, we're gonna take a fuel that it has in it. Are we tracking that mission? No. Let's see here. Drowned highway truck. Start tracking. This is just so we can see where the trigger is. I'm pretty sure it's at the delivery pickup area. But I don't want to even get close to the trigger until I've taken the fuel out of here. I hope it's not like super full, because may have to wait a minute. Stop here, refuel. Alright. So it's still got quite a bit in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the tanker that's up here, and I'm going to put some of my fuel in it. I think earlier I noticed you could like do it in 50 liter increments. So I think that's worth it, right? It's going to be another 100 liters. Plus I got to get the truck out of the swamp over there. And the camera, what do you guys think about the camera? Whoa. As I totally screw it up. See, how do you get to the other side? Go all the way around, maybe? Okay. I don't know why I couldn't. I don't know why I couldn't just go over the left shoulder. I got to do this contest that's right here. I forget what it's called, but at the farm. It's actually that one I don't really have to practice because I farmed that one on regular mode to. Because on console there's really hardly any money cheats, and I played on console for a while. Is it going to put 283 liters in there? It is. Alright, so... Alright, 75 liters. Looks like I can do this twice. That'll be 150. I may come up here one more time before I go pick up the other vehicle to fill up. Because that other vehicle that's way on the other side of the map, I may not have enough fuel. hard to get over to the other side of the truck. There we go. Okay. But I prefer to drive on the, you know, on the left side. Like, look at the left side. This is actually a pretty good view. I like that view. Yeah, I like this camera quite a bit. I believe in the description it said it was in beta, and it also said this is like, I guess their camera system from SnowRunner. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rescue these two trucks, and that'll probably be it for this video. Because that other truck is quite a distance away, and I'm already coming up on 45 minutes for this video, so we got some stuff done in this video, but it's, you know, not crazy amounts. We're gonna do this with style. We're gonna pull it backwards. Just refuel. Let's see which way we're going. Wait a minute. How can I refuel myself? Wait a minute. Why can I do that? What would happen if I fueled up? Nothing. Why can I do that? That was weird. Alright, so now that's empty. Go ahead and winch. Release handbrake. And drown truck completed. And we just have to do that for the Chevrolet that's in the field over here. Which, I mean, this farmer's got like, he's got like straw rotting in the field because, yeah, I don't know, that straw's gonna get all moldy. I believe we have to get out here to activate it, but Alright, start tracking. And we're just going to turn around. This mission is a trap, I'm telling you. Because it looks like you can do it early on, but none of your vehicles are capable of doing it. And you'll end up just getting totally stuck. I would say by, like, right now, like if you had the Fleet Star at level 8 with the good all-terrain tires, you could probably get it out with the Fleet Star. But yeah, it's a trap. And we're just gonna winch closer winch the Chevy closer so we can take all the fuel out of it. And we'll see how we're doing. Refuel. Boy, okay, it's only 32 liters. So, good there. Alright. And with that, task complete, Drowned Scout Truck. We're going to call it an episode. Hope you're enjoying the series. Catch you in the next video.